Welcome to the Lynn Miller Room. In this edition of the Eagle Sports Coaches Show, Tom Hodges has joined us now. And, Coach, weekend in Nashville, Tennessee, and two games against OVC opponents, Tennessee State on Saturday night.
Yeah, I had a trip to Nashville that we knew would be a great challenge. Going on the road now is kind of a pivotal weekend in a lot of races within the OVC, and ran into a very athletic, very tenacious Tennessee State team at a very tough venue to play at for women's college basketball in the Gentry Center. So we knew we had our work cut out for us, and certainly in the second half just proved to be a little too much for us on the glass.
Saturday night's game, Therese Robinson, the senior, went over the 1,000-point mark with her 8th point in that contest. And as we talked about before, just the strides she's made, and has 2-3 players on her at times. And, you know, it's a very physical game. People don't realize the women's game is just as physical as the men. Yeah. And to keep her cool, that has to be a mark of that she's matured, because I don't think she could have done that earlier on in her career.
Not at all, and it's just another mark. It's one of those invisible stats we talk about so much, but certainly Therese is a very emotional player. That's what makes her so good, is she plays on such high emotion. But sometimes that can be her biggest weakness as well. But the strides that she has made, being double-teamed most every time she touches the ball, or on every drive she's getting bumped and chipped. I'm really proud of T for playing through that, not allowing that to affect her game as much as it has in the past, and really kind of clearing her head to lead our basketball team.
Jacksonville at 4:15, or 30 minutes after the men's game on Saturday. Belmont coming back here on Monday. Coach, I know you probably won't want to talk about this, but in a way, you take a look at this team. You got 9 wins. We had 9 wins all last year. Yeah. They can improve on the record from last year, and there's still plenty of basketball left.
Yeah, absolutely, and you know that's the thing that was the challenge in the post-game locker room, is for you upperclassmen, you don't want your story to be this. You know, we've been down this road. We don't want to be the lovable losers, you know, that plays really hard, that everybody knows they're going to get a fight out of, but just comes up short in the end. You know, we've got to change our story, and it will only happen internally. Part of us, we have to show up and hope that Jacksonville State plays the very best that they can play. We have to hope that Belmont comes in here and plays better than they played last night, and rise to that challenge rather than shirk or shy away from it. So I know we're capable, not negative, just know that we're running out of chances and running out of opportunities. So the sense of urgency is what we have to capture. And if we do, we still got a chance to make this a magical season. As crazy as that sounds, sitting here 3-5 in the league, there is plenty of basketball left to write a heck of a story with this team.
Tom, let's get to this weekend.
Sounds good, Jay.
Tom Hodges, head coach of Morehead State University. We'll come back with more. This is the Eagle Sports Coaches Show.